Well, topping today's show, we're going to demonstrate a way that can actually help you see life in a whole new light. If you're considering LASIK surgery, the most important moment is when you choose your surgeon. And Dr. John Dishler has personally performed over 50,000 LASIK procedures. He's the most experienced laser LASIK surgeon with over 15,000 all laser procedures. Now, in addition, he was the first surgeon in Colorado to perform LASIK, and I'm so excited to show you this. As seen in Forbes magazine, Dr. Dishler was voted one of America's top 10 vision correction specialists in a nationwide survey of eye surgeons. He's also a member of trusted LASIK surgeons who estimate that Dr. Dishler is among the elite circle of the top 1% of LASIK eye surgeons in the United States. He's here in our own backyard. That's so exciting. Now, in 2007, he was the first LASIK surgeon in North America and remains the only surgeon in Colorado to offer the Zeiss VisuMax Femto second laser, the most advanced 100% all laser flat maker, and the Zeiss Mel 80 laser. It's a true pioneer in LASIK. Dr. John Dishler joins us with Jennifer Mack, one of his patients, who transferred from the University of Hawaii to study conservation biology at CSU. Welcome to the show, folks.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Well, it's so good to see you, too. And I think I'm more excited about this, you making Forbes, than you are. Top 1% of LASIK surgeons. That's so impressive, Doctor.
Oh, well, thank you
Congrats.
very much. Thank you.
Tell our audience, we always have new viewers tuning in every single day. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I've been here in Colorado in practice for 25 years. I started LASIK here in the Denver, Colorado area, and actually developed a laser, one of the first LASIK lasers. It's named after me, and I've been an investigator and been doing LASIK ever since. We have a state-certified ambulatory surgery center where we do all our cases. I'm an investigator for several companies. The latest one, we're doing work with an implantable contact lens as part of an FDA study, but we do a lot of LASIK, and we are the only center with 4 lasers. We do all blade-free LASIK. And we've just had a really good experience with the community and with helping people to see better.
Obviously, this isn't just a job for you. You're very passionate about what you do and helping others.
Absolutely,
yeah.
Absolutely. And that's why it was so nice for Jennifer to come join us today, because she just had LASIK 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
And she was told that, this is the great part, she went somewhere else, was told she wasn't a candidate because her eyes were too bad. And here she is seeing better than 20/20, and before your surgery you were?
I was about 21,000, so I really could only just see right in front of my face, so it's pretty amazing.
Wow, that's exciting for you.
Yeah, I'm very happy.
It's like a miracle. So how and why did you decide to visit Dr. Dishler?
Well, my dad had seen his advertisements, and I was in Hawaii at the time, and he told me that when I come back to Colorado that I should go in for a consultation and see if I'm a candidate, because I had been told 3 years ago that I wasn't, and went in, and he immediately just said I was a candidate and had the surgery the next week, so
and
very happy.
With your poor vision that you had before the surgery, what kind of, just explain a day in your life. Like, there were things you couldn't do, right?
Right. Well, the first thing, I would wake up and, have to scour for my glasses and try and look for them, and then, immediately put on my contacts and just kind of struggle throughout the day, putting in eye drops, and, it really just hindered my lifestyle a lot. I couldn't, go swimming. I had to worry about ripping a contact or having it pop out or all that, and just the uncomfortable feeling of having a piece of plastic in your eye.
Yeah, your life has changed. And she mentioned something really important, glasses. I mean, not only the whole mental and emotional aspect of waking up trying to find it, but also we have some graphics here. Walk us through the cost of glasses throughout a lifetime.
Well, that's, 50,000 is the number here because we've done 50,000 LASIK procedures, and for someone like her, someone, that's younger, you can save up to $50,000, and this graphic here shows that. It's amazing how much it costs for contacts, contact lens solutions, right, Jennifer? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Replacements, glasses. She said before the show her glasses alone cost $600 a pair. Yeah. So over many years, that's part of the reason she decided to do this. You can save, in spite of there is cost to LASIK and some cost to the exams afterwards, but still it's been looked at very carefully. You can save $50,000 or more by having LASIK over not having it. So people shouldn't be focused on the cost of the procedure. They should really be looking at it as to how much money they're going to save by having it done. Even people that are in their 40s or 50s can save $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 by having this procedure done.
It's an investment in you and in your future, and I mean, that's one of the most important senses that we have, your sight.
Absolutely.
Yeah, someone who's struggled with it, they certainly know that that's the truth. You have some fantastic technology coming out in lasers.
Yeah, you know, we're really excited. We were the first in North America to have this new VisuMax laser you mentioned. We have two blade-free lasers. One's the Intralaser, the other one is the VisuMax. And the VisuMax is able to more naturally make this very thin, precise flap on the eye that lets us treat people that previously weren't candidates. And then you combine that with the other technologies, the MEL 80 laser that we have, for instance. It uses a very precision, natural way to reshape the eye. You know, there were people that had problems with halos at night and glare and things like that in the early days, but now even in high corrections like in Jennifer's, and even people with larger pupils tend to have very natural, good vision. So people who were not candidates for LASIK before many times are candidates now.
Dr. Dishler, you mentioned the Zeiss MEL 80. You're the only one, and the first, for that matter, to offer this here.
Yeah, we were one of the investigators. We've worked very closely with industry, and we have the Zeiss MEL 80, and everyone's heard of Zeiss Optics, and everything from cameras to binoculars. They make the best optics in the world, and the Zeiss MEL 80 laser is no exception. It is able to reshape the eye very, very quickly. You can see in the video there, that's the actual laser reshaping the eye. It only takes a few seconds, and we can treat high amounts of astigmatism as well as nearsightedness. We now can treat farsightedness. And then afterwards, we put the flap back, and patients immediately after the procedure, right, Jennifer? Right afterwards,
exactly.
They can read the clock across the room, and they can see well. Very little discomfort afterwards. I don't know if you had.
I didn't experience any discomfort whatsoever. I was expecting all sorts of things, but it was great.
That's excellent. What would you say to someone who's watching and they think, you know what, maybe I should?
I really think you should just consider it. It's definitely worth it in the long run. You're investing in your future, and you know it's going to pay off. Even though it's expensive right now, it's definitely worth it.
Wow, but just a struggle to see the beauty every day, especially living here in Colorado. He can actually help you, Dr. Dishler, 303-793-3000. And what kind of special do you have for our viewers?
Well, we realize that in spite of everything, people have a lot of choices, and we want people to put us on their short list to come and visit us. So we're offering people a free iPod just for their time to come and find out if they're a candidate. Now, they have to be a qualified candidate. They have to really need LASIK and, you know, be able to have LASIK. But if they come in, have an exam, there's no obligation. They don't have to choose us as their provider. But just as a little gift, we're giving everyone an iPod. And we guarantee the lowest price for blade-free LASIK of anywhere. If anyone has a lower price quote, we'll match it. But we don't think that'll happen because we know that we are the lowest price in spite of offering this great technology.
Again, going back to your great customer service, you love your patients. You really take care of them. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Congrats on the Forbes. I'm more excited than you are. Thanks for sharing your story, Jennifer.
Thank you.
Again, Dishler Laser Institute offers the guaranteed lowest price for custom blade-free laser LASIK in Colorado. Right now, take advantage of special financing, 24 months at 0% interest with approved credit. Restrictions do apply, so please call this phone number, 303-793-3000. Don't wait. Call right now, 303-793-3000 for details. And be sure to mention Colorado & Company when you schedule your consultation by June 30th. Now, qualified LASIK candidates will receive a free iPod. That's pretty cool. Dr. John Dishler has been recognized as one of the most trusted LASIK surgeons and the most experienced surgeon in the state of Colorado when it comes to the advanced all laser method. So the number one more time for you, 303-793-3000 for your free LASIK consultation. Learn more on his website at Dishler.com, and the Dishler Laser Institute paid for this segment.